Welcome back to another Kingdom Come Deliverance video.
Henry, are you alright?
We're right before that guy killed us. If you remember the end of the last one. I think before we leave, I'm going to try to do something real quick. I was thinking about it a bit since I played last, and I'm one of my things I'd like to do is get our speech as high as I can. And these well, yeah, you guys saw now if you watched the last one.
Good day to you.
The villagers are gonna die in a minute. So
God save, lads. Same to you. I've just been to the...
if I just like spam the dialogue on people, like you'll see this will go up. It's 74 XP is our current XP. Every time I talk to someone and use a white dialogue option on them, it will increase our XP slightly. So since these people are about to be removed from the game due to story progress, I'm going to go around and talk to all of them and get their speech XP, like extract that from them before they're escorted out of the game. I guess we'll do the gambler.
God be with you.
We're gonna play dice. We're gonna bet basically nothing because I'm cheap.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
This is a pretty fun game. I actually play with real dice with my family members after this game. Oh wow, we got a good hand here. We got 500 and another 100, and we'll just take that and pass. 600 points. That's a pretty good start. The rules to this is you can either get
This'll be the one.
like triples or quads or whatever. Like if you get like 3 or more of a dice, you can score it.
No point in pushing
Ones
it.
and fives score even as individual dice. And if you roll, if nothing can be scored, then you immediately lose. You can also score like sequentially. Okay, we got a 1 and a 5. We're gonna take the 1, and you can also you choose if you want to score and pass, which will move it to him, but I'll keep my points, or I can roll again. I can keep the scoring dice and roll again, but if I lose, like if I roll nothing, I lose all my points that I've ascertained this round, so it's risky. We're gonna hold this and we're gonna try again.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
I think we just busted or what? Oh, we got a 1 there. This is where I should probably stop, but I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna get greedy
Come
here.
on. It's time I had a throw.
Okay, we got the greed worked. We got 1 more point. We're gonna pass at that. It's a really fun game. I mean, it's kind of boring, but I enjoy it. We only bet 1 groschen, so there's not really any stakes here.
This'll be the one.
You actually get better at it as you level. There's like a perk you can get in agility, I think, that gives you advantage. And you can also get cheating dice that like give you better rolls. See, he just busted, so he lost all his points. Let's see what we get here. Okay, we got triple 3s and we got 2 5s. I think we'll just take all that and pass, or like, yeah, be done. That's 400 points, not a lot, but something. Decent starting hand.
I might as well go and...
You busted on the start, that sucks. Okay, we got 2 5s and 2 1s. Now, you could think like I should score all that and get the 300 points of that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take 1 dice and roll again, because I'm hoping for triples of something. Did I get any triples? I did not. We'll take the 5, we'll roll again.
come on. It's time I had a throw.
Yeah, I'll just take that and pass. We ended up with 300 anyway, but we at least had a chance to get more. We also had a chance to lose everything, though.
I'm
so
off to a great start.
He busted on the start again. This guy is throwing, man. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's sequential. That counts. That's worth 500 points. We'll take that and we'll pass. We'll just take those points. What's he gonna do here?
That's it.
He's going to bust and he's getting greedy. He's gonna go again too. Oh man, this is it. No, he got it. Is he gonna pass or is he gonna try on 2? If he tries on 2, he's crazy. He's
This'll be the
crazy.
one.
There ain't no goddamn way. Okay, he actually got it. Is he gonna try on 1 or is he gonna? He might bet. He's trying on 1. He just wants to bust.
Cursed luck.
You fool. I guess he has to be greedy because I'm so far ahead of him now. That's his only chance to catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We don't have a 5, unfortunately. We don't have any triples or anything. We got a 1. We'll take that and we'll roll again. See if we get anything special here. 1s and 5s. We could take the 300 and take 400 total. Or we could try again. I think I'll just take the 400. There's no reason to be greedy. We're so far ahead now. I mean, he could still get lucky. Triple 3s is, or, no, triple 1s is worth 1,000. So if he got triple 1s, it would get a huge jump closer to us. Or if you got like quad 1s, that'd be like 2,000 points or something crazy. So it's still possible that he could catch up.
That'll do me.
But we are way ahead of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got all of them. Oh, this is actually a great... I can show something cool here. So if you can score all the dice, because 1s score by themselves, we'll get 600 points, and we can choose to roll again, and we get to roll with 6. I think we got quad 5s. That's 1,000, and then we got the 1. So I'm definitely going to score that. We get the 600 from the first hand, and we get 1,100 from this hand. So that's 1,700 points from
Why
that.
the hell did I even start playing?
Man, we whooped his ass. Anyway, we were at speech 70-something, and now we're at 78. So I think it went up 4 points or something for talking. I don't know if that's just for clicking the option, or maybe it's his dialogue during the game counts too. I'm not sure.
Good help.
He doesn't have anything.
Rakes and hoes for your fields. What else?
God be...
I just want to find anyone who has white dialogue. I don't think there's going to be much.
Greeting.
The traders are all grayed out. Let me double check. I double check. Okay, we're 79. We haven't even done anything. I don't know what's happening. So if I open this and leave, does that do something? It does not. But it somehow went from 78 to 79. I'm pretty sure it was 78.
Greeting.
Is it from saying goodbye?
Look then.
Did they go to 80? No, still 79. I don't know. I don't understand how speech works. It confuses me. I think we're about done with people to talk to here. I don't know. I still don't know if I don't know if this is going to be a second unedited video or if I'm going to edit this one. I haven't decided yet. Let's see, Brown's wife. Because the unedited video was very easy to record because I just, I just record. Well, it was easy to edit, I guess is the way to say it. It was the same effort of recording. Although I do feel more pressure because I know I'm not going to edit any of this out. Oh, there's Marigold? I feel more pressure because I know I'm not going to edit any of this. So I have to be careful what I'm saying, and I have to be I have to try and be talking and doing entertaining things the whole time. Not that this is going to be entertaining, but I have to at least try to make it as entertaining as it can be. But the recording's slightly more difficult, I would say. The editing's way easier. And then the biggest problem was I still put it in my editor and I trimmed off like the beginning and the end. And I had 2 separate recordings I put together. And then I exported it as an MP4, and that export, because it's a 2-hour long video, It took a very long time. It was like 3 hours to export. And the upload took a long time because it's a 2-hour long video. So like it wasn't hard, but it took a lot of time. It wasn't like a quick process. I don't know if you guys can hear those fireworks. It is July 5th. I don't know why there's a million fireworks going off outside right now. I thought yesterday was the day for fireworks, but I don't know. I guess people are getting rid of their extra ones that they had. Or maybe it's because it's Friday. People are doing it the day after here. I don't know. I'm not sure. What was I going to say? So I'm very excited to see this marigold because marigold is part of the marigold decoction, which is what we'll be making to make our alchemy go up. And the reason I want alchemy is because alchemy gives you poisons. Wait a minute. We just got a perk. We got a perk in herbalism. So we can choose either flower power, which is if you have herbs in your inventory, you get +2 charisma. Charisma is somewhere over here. We have 7 right now. That'll help us like persuade people better. Or we could get horsenip, which is if your horse has enough herbs in its saddlebag, it will shy less. Like it'll be more courageous. It'll like whatever. We don't have a horse. It'll be a little bit before we get a horse. I like to look ahead as well. The next time, if we save a point, we could get both of these. I don't plan on selling herbs necessarily. I think once we get into alchemy, we're going to just make them into potions and sell them. I don't think selling raw herbs would be wise for us. This one we do want, but I feel like we want flower power. I think that's the right choice here. We'll take that. The main level one I already said was bad. This one we're saving, so I think we're all caught up on that. But yeah, I want to get into herbalism and alchemy because you can get poisons, and poisons are really effective for... this is Valerian. Valerian's rare and it's good, but we don't need it for a while. I think I'm going to leave it for now. Marigold we need like ASAP, and nettle. Nettle's right here. We need that as well, but... Nettle's pretty common. Marigold's rare, so if we see marigold, we need to take it. Nettles, I'm not as worried about. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. I know last time I watched it back and I seemed like I was pretty quiet. I'm trying to be a little bit more close to the mic and louder. Hopefully I'm not too loud. I might have caused the opposite problem now. Okay, I think I'm going to stop the recording for a second and I'm going to watch back and make sure it's not too loud. And then when I come back, we're going to advance the story. I think we've talked to everyone. We picked a few extra flowers. I don't want to waste too much time here. We need to get into the actual game. We are back. I took a 2-second break and checked some things and it sounded pretty good. I'm happy with that. So... now we are going to continue the game yet again.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. Just wondering.
We will.
Maybe we'll.
I'm probably going to skip most of the dialogue in this. I was debating whether I should or shouldn't for a while, but I don't care, to be honest. I've already played this game a bunch of times, and I'm sure there's viewers that don't know what the fuck's going on because I'm skipping everything, and it's probably making them upset. But it is what it is. There's probably also viewers who would get pissy if I didn't skip everything because they've seen the game 10 times just like I have. And there's probably parts I'll listen to, and maybe I'll give like summaries of what's going on so both parties can understand. Well, a quick summary of our situation. The village is raided by Hungarian forces or something. There's a guy coming down this hill who will kill us. There's guys there that will kill us as well. If we linger, we will die. So our goal right now is to get a horse and get the fuck out of here. Teresa the maid wench. Well, we helped her by distracting the guards for 2 seconds. So let's get out of here now. There's not much we can do in this section. I mean, you can kill these guys if you like, there's like cheaty ways to do it, but you can't fight them fair. We're just too weak. Oh, it's just cutscene. This one's not too long. And it explains our situation we're about to be in. We got shot in the leg. Oh no. That is not good. We needed that leg. It's actually really bad because we have the thing where we bleed more or something. I don't know if that means we bleed more easily or if bleeding is worse. I'm not sure which way it works, but I know we're bleeding is the point. One way or another. You can see the symbol at the bottom. We're bleeding. We have archers on horses following us. We have to get the fuck out of here.
Left. Talmberg is to the left.
I know where to go, Henry. I've played this game enough. The problem is our horse has stamina, so we need to slow down and let the horse catch its breath. But if we slow down, they can shoot us. And if they shoot us, they will kill us.
They'll kill you all.
We're also draining health as this bleeding kills us. So our goal is basically just like run away, but like slow down every now and then to let our horse catch its breath without letting them shoot us. So he's gonna draw his bow right now. Hopefully he misses. I think he missed. He did. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Warn the others.
I don't know how we don't have the horse stamina bar is normally on the screen, but we're in hardcore mode, so we can't see it. So I don't even know our horse will tell us. Like it'll start making noises and doing weird shit when the stamina's low.
Flee to Talmberg.
I think we're about there though. It'll trigger a new cutscene in a second. I think we made it. I have died on this though. It's actually kind of challenging if you don't do it just right. Any second now.
Run for it.
Any second now. Come on, give me the cutscene. I don't want to die. There's the horse being upset. We got this horse. Oh, I can't push him harder. He's gonna fucking kick me off. Oh god, they're gonna shoot me. Oh, horse, we need to go. They shot us. Oh man, we are not doing good. They just hit us for a ton of health. Oh, that cutscene better be right here. Oh lord. Oh, that was so close. We were probably seconds away from death there. Our screen was real red.
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here! Hey! And loose!
So we fled Silver Scallots to the city of Talmberg. A few Hungarians chased us, but they were drove off by the archers. And now we can give these people a story about what happened. They can protect us, and we can see what's going to happen.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Hot wine?
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz.
Okay, well, let's skip this now. I don't want to watch all the cutscenes. We just told them what happened, and they patched us up, and now they're gonna help us get food, I think. Do I get food now? I am very hungry and quite tired as well. You gonna get me food, Sir Robard?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, our daddy
You must
and
be
Mama
all done
died.
in.
Both of them died.
Why don't you
yeah.
go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Yeah, I know, we're dying, man. We need to get some food.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana.
I, 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 don't, I 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 don't care, man. I just want to get some food. Oh lord, we're like Our nourishment's at 1. Can you die from hunger? We're about to die from hunger. Holy shit.
There.
Okay, we need to think about this carefully. There's a lot of food here that's free. I want to sell some of this because it's worth some money. So we need to consider, like, what is the value per nourish... Is this stealing? This isn't stealing. What are you talking about, rude? Was I taking everything? Did they recognize that I'm taking everything? That's kind of funny. I am being rude, aren't I? I mean, I'm hungry, man. Okay, so let's see. Like cheese, for example, is very valuable at 7.3 groschen, but it's 10 nourishment. Oh, shit. So I guess our question is, like, what is the food that is highest nourishment and lowest value? That's kind of what I'm looking for. Like, roast duck is, oh, it's worth 15, but it's 26 nourishment. Damn. Roast duck's doing great.
Good evening.
So if I was to sell the roast duck, she ain't paying shit for shit. She's paying 1 grosch, and that's like a 15th of the value, because it was worth 15 in our menu. It's worth 1 in hers. And if we want to buy food, there is no roast duck. But roast duck's worth 26, which is the best thing we could get is bread, and it's worth 1.8. So honestly, anything we have is better. It's better to eat what we have than sell it and buy more, which is what I was considering. I was considering selling the expensive food and then buying cheap food, but it doesn't seem to be logical. I am curious what the best food source would be. I guess it depends on your needs, because they have different durabilities as well. Like, for example, honey is infinite durability. That's crazy. But a lot of these are 4, but milk is only 1. And some also have downsides. And some also have multiple uses or multiple things. Like sweet pancakes give a little bit of energy. Honey gives a little bit of energy. And then some things have downsides, like I was saying. Like roast duck, for example, lowers energy. And it's only 2-day durability. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna eat the low durability stuff first, like the roast duck. Our energy is also low, so we gotta be careful not to fuck our energy over. Too bad. I think we'll save 1 roast duck for when we wake up or something. What other low nourishment or low durability? We have this lentil mash is only 2 days. Okay, we'll eat the lentil mash. That's 9 points of food. I'm tempted to eat the other roast duck, but it's going to make us so tired. Interesting that cheese has more durability than bread. I guess that makes sense. Well, we're good on the food, but well, not good. We're okay on the food, but now we're like super sleepy. What is our quest? Are we supposed to go to sleep? That's what I want to do. Yep, go to sleep. Okay. In that case, we're going to eat the other roast duck. If we're going to sleep anyway, we might as well eat it, because I'd rather go to bed with a full stomach. It's okay to be extra sleepy if we're going to bed. Oh, not in here. And the guy told us to take our shoes off. I don't really think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to sleep with my shoes on. I don't care. Sleep. Unfortunately, they are going to interrupt our sleep. But you can see down here they have how our nourishment decreases and our energy will increase. In order to get our energy back to full, we can't. If we sleep 12 hours, we would, and that's the max. It won't let me go any higher. It still would not get us to full energy. I'll try that, but I know it's not going to work. Yeah, they're going to interrupt us. Damn it.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Probably should have walked around talking to people before I went to bed, just by conversations I could have had.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you
I'll
here
just
at
skip
this
this. Nothing to see here.
You might be right, my lady.
She just wants to know what
I'll tell
happened.
you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day
So we can pick how we want to say it. I think I'm going to do this one.
a fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to father, who sent me to... It got a bit heated.
Oh,
When I'd done all... The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzigan...
you don't say.
But Sigismund...
I think this is getting us significant speech
A horde
XP.
of soldiers...
How awful.
Because we're
And then
passing speech checks here.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while... And then I saw him not... But then the lead cut down my...
You poor boy.
I ran to the car. The men on... I needed a horse to get to the...
And with all
Just
that
gonna keep
was
picking
happening, you
charisma.
thought of other,
Because
And
our
I heard
charismas
scream.
are best.
I had Sir Rad... And I succeed.
like a valley.
I'll never forget.
Although I don't think it matters what's best necessarily. I'm going to skip all this. I don't care. Skip all this.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss...
I want to miss it. Okay, what did our speech XP do? Did it... We're at 100 and we were at like 79, I think. So it definitely went up. Although a lot has happened since I checked it last. And now you get to see our nightmare perk. You can see that angry moon down there. I don't know. Is he he's in buff. Your sleep was troubled by nightmares. You're shaken and your stats are temporarily reduced by 2. And by stats, it means our 4 core stats, I believe. Which means we have 0 strength, 0 agility, 0 vitality, and 1 speech now. Which sucks a lot. But this is a pretty... You know, I talked about it earlier. It's a pretty... brief buff. I think it lasts like, or debuff, it lasts like 2 hours. And it doesn't really matter. We're gonna grab a torch. Get that out. It only lasts 2 hours. It'll wear off before you even know it. It's not a big deal at all. I think they want us to go upstairs or something. How's our sleep? Oh, energy's good. It's 75, which makes no sense. I must have like set it to 75 because there's no way it jumped up to 75 by the little rest. We got like 1 hour of rest.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You know what's happening?
Sigismund, who else? That
Damn.
bastard conquered
Damn
Skalitz, and now he's
Sigismund.
come to take Talmberg.
God be with you.
Good health.
Do you know what's happening?
No. What about you?
Me? How? No, nothing.
Good luck to you.
This is literally how you level speech. It's just fucking... We're 104 now. We got 4 points for talking to these 2 idiots. And now we're going to talk to these 2 idiots.
I respect.
What's happening?
Just keep asking the same question
No,
to different
it
people.
could be.
They say slightly different answers.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know what's happening?
Don't ask me. I don't... Good luck to you.
But now instead of 104, we're 106. We got 2 more points. If we do that 10,000 more times, we'll get a fucking level out of it. And you know, after 25 hours of exhausting dialogue, we might get
Do
to
you know
level
what's
10.
happening?
I don't know.
Like, it's such a slow, annoying thing to level.
Good day to you.
I really hope they change
Do you know what's
this
happening?
Fucking
You sure?
in
I overheard.
KCD2.
take care now.
God be with you.
No, he's gray, so he doesn't matter. It's only when they're
Jesus
white
Christ.
that I have to click it. Like, see, that's gray. Doesn't matter. Eventually, they'll all be gray.
Good date.
Because, you know, they're not unique like some people
Good day
share
to you.
dialogue.
What do you need?
I think we've gotten through most of them, if not all of them. Oh, he has a
What's
unique
going
one.
on?
I don't know. It does.
Maybe it's not.
Then who is it? It doesn't.
What else did this...
Not much. And you were right. Well, and
Aye.
good luck to you.
Skipping might mess it up too, but I don't care enough not to skip. There's no fucking way I'm gonna sit through all this. 109, we're getting progress.
Tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always.
What is this? What do you think about the scouts folk managed to play like that?
Fortune smiled.
Just a shame.
Oh, shit.
So
And you know
long.
Sir Radzig?
I wouldn't say I know him.
He must be a...
Surely you're the look
About
Sir Divic.
Jesus.
I see.
Yeah, I don't know what he said. I didn't listen
Keep
at
your eyes
all.
peeled and report everything to me at once.
What do you think of...
Understood?
I can't imagine. When you're on camp.
You only say...
Aye.
It's a robot.
So?
Believe it.
Farewell. Henry, I need to have a word with you.
What do you think of...
Thanks.
It seems every...
Well, by the way,
Thank you.
good luck to you.
You gonna have a word with me, Robard?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of them?
Is that a request?
I'd rather it was a request. You answered yes.
Of course I'll help.
Splendid. Good luck to you.
Great. We get to talk now.
What do you think about...
I'd say,
He was lucky.
but that's just. May the Lord watch over you.
Well, we're up to 112. It's gonna be a slow fucking process, but eventually we'll get our speech up to something. Speech has some good good skills in it. Like Troubadour is like one of my favorite skills in the game. It gives you more reputation with women and a speech bonus with women. That's not what I care about though. I care about this last part. You get bath wench services for free. Hell yeah. I love the bathhouse. That's why I said I don't sleep much, because you don't have to sleep. You can just go to the bathhouse, pay the maids to like take care of you, and it counts as sleeping. It counts as eating.
you think about
it
that?
counts as everything. It just
I'm
like
glad them...
Maybe he'll leave.
makes your
Maybe
character
two
like
birds
in
reckon
perfect
we'll see.
shape. It like cleans
I
your
don't want- I was
clothes,
sorry to...
cleans your clothes, fills your belly, fills your
Farewell.
whatever. Everything's just perfect after you leave there. And it usually costs money, but if you have that perk, it's free. Okay, we talked to a bunch of people. There's some guy who's going to come up and tell us to use the wait function. It's this guy, I bet. Yeah.
Wandering around like a stray... I don't think it...
I will.
So he just told us to wait. So we just do this and we wait. And then the game will do something new. Can I talk to people again about what's going on? No, that's not now. Then you have like a thing you want to tell me about? No?
Let's go! Move it!
Something's happening, I don't know. Lots of drama. We'll watch this one, I think. At least a little bit of it.
Sweet Jesus. We're gonna end up like scallops.
Now Sigismund's army threatens Talmberg.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund
Yeah,
of
I'm just skip
Luxembourg
it.
has a...
I'll just tell you all what happened. We already missed some important things. Okay, so as a summary of what happened for anyone who hasn't seen this game before and cares. Let's see. We escaped Silver Scallots to Talmberg. We got shot in the leg. I think we saw all that in the video that I'm releasing. What you didn't see, I just realized, is I skipped a cutscene where we saw all the other people from Scallots. Like, they hid in the castle. A bunch of them died in the city, like our parents died there. But some of them managed to hide in the castle, and they left the castle in the night because Sigismund's army couldn't like break in. They were like stuck outside waiting, and in the nighttime they managed to slip out without getting caught, and they all came to Talmberg and said like, hey, we escaped. There was a cutscene of that, and they basically said like, we're not going to stop in Talmberg because then you'll get in trouble. We're going to keep going to Rattay, I don't know. Is it on the map? It's down here. I don't have it on the map yet, but they went to that place. And then the morning came, and we just saw in the morning that army was out here looking at Talmberg, thinking about raiding us. but they ended up deciding not to, and they ended up leaving. Like, they had a brief conversation with the ruler of this place, and he basically said, like, I don't know where the Scouts people are. You know, it's not our problem. Leave us alone. And they left. Probably because they were slightly wounded from fighting already in Skalitz. And Skalitz is, you know, they call it Silver Skalitz because they have silver mines, and that's why they raided Skalitz, because they wanted money to fund their army. There's not really money in Talmberg, I don't think. Not as much, so it was more of a, it was like a hard target that they just didn't need to mess with, so they decided not to. Okay, so we need to talk to people, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
Is there someone here?
Whatever is your...
What do you think about...
It was a... That's sick. Good luck to you.
Man, I hate this.
God be with you. Good luck to you.
Neat. For Christ's sake, where did you hear such a thing? I hear our scouts found a fresh pile of human bones at the edge of Skalitz Woods.
Mary, Mother of God, preserve us.
Good day to you.
Can you tell me who I...
You want whatever. Good luck to you.
We're just gonna keep on talking to people, getting a little bit of XP.
Is there some...
I really do not care.
Bless. Good morning.
Can you tell...
May the Lord watch over you.
My respect. Good luck to you.
God be with you.
You can see why I hate the way that speech works.
Good day to you. Take care now.
It's just frustrating.
Good
This
day
is
to
not fun. It's not fun to ask 6 people the same question and get slightly different answers in order to maximize our pitiful speech XP. I mean, we're at 121. It's so tedious. This is... No, that's not Vadova. That's Vadova. This trader's over there. I know where he is. I just have to ask 7 people to get...
Jesus Christ.
to get the XP.
Greeting.
Okay, I think we did it. I think that's enough of that. Now we can talk to Vadova.
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got good luck.
So he can trade. Do we have anything to sell? I don't know if we even do right now. Not really. Well, maybe some flowers. No, I want to keep the Valerian. I would love to buy a lockpick. I don't think we have a lockpick yet. Yeah, we need a lockpick. We're gonna buy one. They're not cheap. $17 is fucking outrageous, but we need it. So, yeah, we'll do that.
I'd like to just...
Why not?
What do you say to...
That's not it.
This also gets speech XP, by the way. Haggling.
I knew we...
Probably a lot more than talking to people, I would imagine, but it's still fucking nothing. It takes forever. This guy won't let us out.
My respects.
I don't think, anyway. I could try.
Is there someone...
Hungry, I... for anything else, but he can...
That business...
Aye.
I'm not going to ask him to get out yet. I have a feeling we might pass that because we're pretty high in speech. We can talk to Robard. I don't think he'll pass us regardless of how good we are.
Take care now.
Jesus Christ.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then...
That's war for you, lad.
What happened in...
Gutenberg, but the good Lord...
Were there many?
Indeed.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are...
So then why did...
Why do you think...
The loot.
So he could...
Correct. King Charles.
So could...
Now...
Yeah,
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about... And believe me...
okay. I have to get to Skalitz.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Now we can try and convince him. What is our best bet here? I guess we say the first one.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want?
Yeah, I don't think you can pass that. Or if you can, you probably have to have really high stats in the whatever you're trying to do. Much higher than you would reasonably have at this point. I think the gate guard we could probably convince. That's why I'm not asking him, because I don't want to convince them yet, because there's stuff I want to do here before we leave, and I don't want to like have him open the gate for us and then us have like a weird thing with that. So this is the guard barracks. We're not supposed to be in here. We really should not be caught in here. We'll get in big trouble. But they have locks. That's why I bought that lockpick. Let's see if I can still do this. I think I can. Oh, baby. Got some armor. Guard armor. That's going to be really helpful. It'll help us convince the guard to let us leave, and it'll just help us have armor, you know. These are hard. We can't do that. I'm not even going to try. I don't think it'll even let me try, actually. No, it won't even let us try. It's so hard. This is openable. It's empty, though. I'm just going to kind of look around here, take what we can. I don't think I want shields. I don't use shields. So I'll just leave those be. I think we'll take most of this junk. Probably should take the shields. I don't know what they're worth. They might be worth taking to sell, but I'm not sure. These are hard, so we can't pick them. There's bow and arrow. We're actually probably going to use bow. We have shakes, so that's going to be tough, but we're... Oh, that's why the lockpicking was challenging. The shakes makes the lockpicking a little harder. I mean, we still did it, but... We'll take all the arrows and the bow. That's probably good to have. I really hope we don't get caught doing this. I don't think anyone I don't think anyone patrols in here. But I wouldn't be surprised if somebody just walked up and saw me. I think we're good. I think that's everything we... Well, we'll grab the shields too. We'll just grab it all. There's no reason to leave things. I know people go outside this door, and I think they can see through that little window. We are overweight. That's what that symbol on the bottom means. Okay, let's get out of here. I think we got... Yeah, I think we got everything we can get. Cool. Cannot sprint while overloaded.
God be with.
Is there someone?
I don't
Why
know.
did we
When
sit
I
down?
want, he's over. Good luck to you.
What is Henry doing? I don't know why Henry sat down on the ground to talk to that guard. I guess he was tired. Let's check our food. We're at 74 nourishment. I tend to eat by condition, so bread rolls are in the worst condition. They're 91%. So I guess we'll eat the bread rolls. We'll probably just eat till our energy is, or nourishment's pretty good. Yeah, 88's fine. We don't need to go to 100. I like having a little bit of room.
Good health to you.
Can you tell me?
Go to the cook.
What if I?
Best ask.
Sir Divish.
You're right there. That's Sir Take care now.
Okay, bunch of stuff. We cannot sprint anymore. That's not fun.
Good morning. God bless.
I do have a solution for that in a moment. Actually, the first solution would be to talk to that trader, although I don't think he'll buy the guard equipment. I mean, we don't want to sell all of it, but we want to sell some of it, I think. But I don't think he'll buy any of it because it's stolen. Or if he does buy it, he'll buy it at a fucking ridiculously low price. In fact, I don't think I would want to sell any of it to him, to be honest. I don't think we have anything. Nah, I think we want to keep all our stuff. So I guess our next bet is... let's talk to the lady of the castle. I think there's an opportunity to persuade her. And there's certainly like unique dialogue with her. Oh, actually, I know what I need to do. I need to save. We haven't saved the game in fucking forever. I keep forgetting to do that. That was very risky of me doing all that I've done without saving. Here she is.
God save. Can I...
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
So we can convince her. Oh, we know her stats. You can see her stats down there. She has 2 speech, 5 prown, and 8. She has 8 threatening. Like, she's threatening? That's weird. But essentially, it compares your stats with theirs. So we have 6 plus 2 crown. So our crown is our best stat, but it also depends on what the wording is. It's my duty to bury them, and it's our best stat. That's a pretty good... I think that's a good one.
I know you have a good heart.
You have a good chance of winning.
I can't live with the thought of my parents being left in the mud to be food for stray dogs. How can their souls find peace until they rest in hallowed ground?
My dear boy, you'd risk
Succeeded.
your own life to give them a Christian burial. My heart goes out to you. I will do what I can to help, though I'll tremble in fear until your return. But what can I do?
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
Hey, we got a new speech.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking. And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower.
We already got the armor.
But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
It's rather
is she gonna give us money?
But if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money. Unfortunately, I don't have any.
We have like
How would you?
35 groschen or something.
Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
What'd she give us?
Thank
I
you,
want to know
my
how
lady.
much she gives us.
I will repay you, I swear.
20 groschen. That's huge, actually.
And they'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. Thank you, my lady.
Okay.
Let's go now.
Do I look like a Downburg soldier in my basic attire with no mask?
What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
Not quite, Henry. Just look at you.
Oh, I see. Well, thanks.
My lady,
Well, maybe my...
you?
I fear...
Okay, what is
God
our
bless.
current speech? We got a whole level out of that. I don't know, we got it all the way to the cap and then it rolled over. So we're at 7, but we're at level 4 now. And we got a perk. Okay, let's start looking at perks and speech. Final offer is a really good perk. Basically, I don't think we've seen this in this series yet. If you... When you haggle with the trader, if you get... No, we did see it, actually. There was a lady in the... Anyway, if you get too, like, aggressive, like, if you ask for too much, they will lose patience with you, and they will say, that's enough, I give up, stop. Like, they'll kick you out of the dialogue, and you'll lose You have like reputation with everyone, you'll lose reputation with them, which will increase all their prices across the board. So like if you try to haggle too aggressively, you'll end up increasing the prices, which is really annoying. This basically makes it so when they say fuck you, I'm done, they don't, like, they give you like a warning before they end it. So you can make them as angry as you want and they'll give you like a warning before it ends. So it's like a free, you can be super aggressive and then as soon as they give the warning, then back off. So it's really useful. Highborn and Lowborn are interesting as well. It gives you +3 speech, but only when talking to certain people. And I remember there's one that's better. I think it's Highborn is better. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Highborn is better because the way speech works is it compares your stat with their stat. And nobles tend to have high speech and lowborn people tend to have low speech. Like they tend to be like if you're talking to like a dirty beggar, it's not very hard to persuade them when you're like a charismatic knight. Like we're gonna have like decent speech, so we will be able to like persuade lowborn people anyway. It'll just give us an advantage on the highborns. And I think like merchants, like when you're buying and selling things, they tend to be highborns because like, you know, lowborn people don't own shops, like they're poor. I definitely think highborn is the way to go between these two, but I also want to think ahead. At level 8, so the way speech works, we get a perk every 4 level ups, so we'll get another perk at level 8 and we'll also unlock the ability to get one of these 3 or any of these 3. Empathetic lets you see your opponent's stats when you're speech checking. I don't care too much about that, to be honest. Silver Tongue increases speech while haggling. That's quite good. I think I'd prefer Final Offer over this, though, to be honest. This probably, like, if you're a skilled haggler, this is probably more effective. And having both is probably really effective as well, but I think Final Offer is just really good. We definitely want Troubadour as soon as it's available. So we could wait. If I waited, I would get Silver Tongue and Troubadour, and I think I prefer these over Silver Tongue. So I think for me right now, I think we should get one now, and I think it's either going to be Final Offer or Highborn. I think I'm going to go with Highborn, because I think +3 speech when talking to people, like, I should have waited. I could have got this, and that would have given us +3. We might have been able to convince Robard, because we could have gone 4 + 3 and gotten to 7. I bet we could have convinced Robard if we got Highborn. Too late now, but I think Highborn will come in handy. I think it'll, because speech checks, I think when you pass a speech check, you gain a bunch of XP. So yeah, we're gonna get Highborn. I think it's worth it. There we go. I think that's the right choice. I could be wrong. That's my instincts. Okay, so we talked to her. Let's put on the armor and talk to her again. We can show her the armor. Show you guys the armor system in this game is really cool, by the way. There's all these boxes are armor slots. Like, you know, in like Skyrim, there's, what is it? It's like there's body, hands, feet, and head. There's like 4 slots. I guess there's like ring and necklace. So there's 6 slots. In this game, there's helmet, coif, head chainmail, neck chain, which is like your neck chainmail, or is that necklace? No, that's like a necklace, I think. Offhand, main hand, bow, arrows. These are all things you'd expect. Ring, spurs, outer garment, which can be like a jacket or a scarf in this case. Body plate, which is like a plate chest thing. Body chainmail, body garment, gloves, arm armor, leg chainmail, hose, which is like underpants, leg plate, and then boots. You got a lot of slots. We gotta decide what we're gonna wear here. So we could wear all that. There is some decision making here. We could either, because we have some things that take up the same slot, like the padded armor and the green shirt take up the same slot. The padded armor is extremely heavy. These gambesons or whatever are like, this one's actually not terrible at 13. It is very heavy. Like ours is 1. But you can see the difference. The defenses are 235. On our shirt, it's 111. But it's not that much better. I think I'm not going to wear it. And then we also have to pick between the Waffenrock and the Scarf, which are both 111, but they have the other stats that matter are these numbers here, 65, 63, 44, 9. We want these two to be low. Actually, all three of these should be low, and we want Charisma to be high. The Waffenrock has slightly higher Charisma. And it also has better visibility, similar conspicuousness, and the same noise. So I think the Waffenrock's better. So we'll go with the Waffenrock. Cool. So we've got a nice little setup here. We could also put on our bow and some arrows. We'll put on the ones we have the most of, I guess. We're gonna keep we're currently using a sword, this Sir Radzig Kobylo sword. It's a really good long sword. So we'll keep that on as well. I don't think we'll use a shield with it. I prefer, wait, oh, it's just showing that because that's there. I don't think we'll use a shield. I like long swords, you can either use it with a sword and shield, or you can use it with both hands. I just prefer to use it with both hands. So that's our setup. So let's see what she has to say about it.
What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
Not quite, Henry.
What?
Just look at you.
Oh, I see.
I
May
don't.
the Lord watch over you.
I thought I did. I think I got the look. Is it because I'm not wearing the light padded armor? Is that enough to not make it work?
My lady.
Oh, it is. Now it works.
God be with you. I'm sorry. Do I know you?
It's me, my lady. Henry.
I didn't recognize you at all.
That's crazy.
I still think you should stay here in the safety of the castle, Henry. But I see your heart is drawing you away from here. God go with you.
Okay, I don't like that though. So we're not going to do that, which is fine. We'll deal with this overloadedness in a moment. I want to talk to Sir Divish. I think he's here somewhere. Okay, never mind. If I see him, I'll talk to him. If I don't, I won't. I don't care. I do want a max speech. Like, I want to get as high as we can. I'm trying very hard to, like, scrounge every fucking speech XP I can out of this game. Out of my way. Is that a bell-shaped kettle hat? That is my favorite helmet, my friend. Oh, I want that. That will be our helmet someday. Okay. I guess next we will... I guess we'll see if we can persuade him. We're not wearing the quilted thingy-majigger, so he shouldn't see us as a guard right now.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
So we could try and persuade him. We didn't get the +3. You can see here we have 4 speech, so he's not a highborn. We could lie that we got permission. We could say we have to bury our parents. I think our best bet's probably the crown, because we got 9 charisma. But the words are, don't you know who I am? Like, we have 9 charisma, or 9, yeah, it is charisma. 9 charisma, but like, what the fuck are we talking about? Don't you know who I am? Are we gonna, like, pretend like we're someone important? I don't know how that's gonna work. We could pay him with the money that woman gave us. We could try to threaten him. I think we're going to do this one just to see. I don't think this should work. I think this should fail because of the wording. But we do have 9 points, so maybe we'll somehow twist this to make sense.
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Aye, An orphan from Scarlet's.
We
Let's go to bed,
succeeded.
yokel. You could ask Sir Robard to let you go. Or if you can think something up, there might be a way around it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
Alright, I'll have a look around for something. I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy?
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
So how are we? 13. Well, let's put this on and then he can let us out. Do we want a horse? So our quest. How do I get to quest. So we have these quests. We're supposed to bury our parents. Optional to get a horse. We have to get out of the castle. Optional, get armor from the guardhouse above the gate. We have the armor already. We could go grab a horse. I don't think it's even stealing, actually. By the way, this is super simple to solve. And you can just jump off right here. Like, there's nothing stopping you from just jumping down there and fucking leaving. I guess there is a stop. There are guards that will try and catch you. And we're brittle boned, so if we fall down 10 feet or whatever, it would hurt us quite bad. But the main reason I'm not doing that is because I'm trying to get speech XP. I'm not in any hurry. Like, I'm not trying to solve problems quickly. I'm trying to solve problems correctly. There we go. See, this one says mount. The rest say mount and steal. So we can actually take this horse. And no one will even care. I hope it doesn't fucking glitch out. I've had it glitch out before and it's not good. But we're out. It's good. This is good because it'll get us some horsemanship. It'll let us move a little faster. We have our Gambison on. Do I have to get off the horse stock? I think I do.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone, good luck to you.
Okay, we did it. The gate is open.
Yeah.
We're in our guard armor, so they shouldn't bother us. Although I don't intend to wear this guard armor for very long.
Yeah.
How much money do we have, by the way? Where's money? 61. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
At least for our current position in the game. Okay, there's a few things we can do here. I think the biggest one I want to do is to get an inn.
Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron.
God damn it, this fucking bush is stronger than my horse.
Yeah.
Should be an inn here. Here we go, lodgings. Whenever you get a room in an inn, there's a chest you can put stuff in. I want to get that, and I'm going to put all our shit in there so we're not overweight. I just got to pay for a room.
Greeting.
Have you got a bed for the night?
All right. Here we are. For how long?
Just the one night?
All right.
2 groschen. We're going to haggle this bitch.
Satisfied?
That's a...
1.8.
You've got it all to yourself. Good luck then.
Oh, I can ask her where the bed is. That give us a little
Where
bit
do I
XP.
go to?
In the lodge. May the Lord watch over...
Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I had to step away for a moment. Alright, Our bed should be up here, if I remember correctly. I think I'll do a light editing. I think whenever I do something super boring, like I'll skim through it and I'll edit out like the really stupid boring things. So this is our chest. You can see it comes with a gambeson. Actually, I'm gonna take off our gambeson. I don't like it. I'd rather wear the shirt. I think the rest of this I'm happy with. I'm just trying to be conscientious of our weight, because we're about to go into an area where I want to loot some stuff, so I want to have our weight as low as we can before we leave. So I'm just gonna like put everything away basically. I shouldn't put arrows. Well, no, I'll keep the arrows because we'll be shooting those. Keep the bow as well. Torch is also useful. We don't need this. It's 13 pounds. That's a lot. I mean, we only have 74 pounds of capacity. That's like a lot of our capacity just in that one item. We keep food. Food is good. It'll just rot if we put it in here. We might as well keep it with us and eat it as we need it. We'll keep our marigold and savor schnapps. They're pretty light altogether. We're looking at 3 pounds between the two of them. And this is our save ability. We have 4 saves. And we have 2 healing items, which we will definitely be needing at some point. We're going to put away all of the flowers because I will be picking more flowers. So I'm not in a... like, I don't care. We'll just get them when we get them. Our Groshen has no weight. We'll keep that. We'll keep this. We'll keep that. Everything's good there. I think we're good. I got our weight down to 31 out of 74. Much better. We did just lose a bit of charisma because we get a charisma buff for having flowers in our pocket, and I put our flowers away, so we lost that little buff, but it's fine. I don't think I can even sleep if I wanted to. I don't need to talk to these people because they're all going to be here. We're going to come back to this city later.
As you wish.
I don't really care to... like, I've had enough talking for one day, to be honest.
Yeah.
We could also do the bathhouse to get our stuff, like, cleaned and our belly fed. How's our food? And nourishment energy? Energy's bad. 60 is bad. I don't think there's much we can do about that. Can I even use this? Will it even let me? Let's go see. Normally this woman will give you baths and stuff. I don't even know what it'd cost us.
God be with you.
I'm interested in your services.
So, what are you interested in?
So there's a lot of options here. Have a bath and launder my garments, I think is basically... We're not wounded. We don't want a wench. I don't know if this does energy, does it? Have a bath, launder my garments? How much does that cost?
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
But of course.
10 groschen. That's actually a lot of money for us.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you?
Okay, she just kicked us out.
Take care.
7.5 was too low. Whatever, I don't care. We won't do that right now. I don't even know if that does what I want. I don't really want my clothes laundered. I want, like, energy. But we'll mess with that later.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try the bed. I didn't even try the bed.
That's putting it mildly.
I'm pretty sure it's just going to say, like, we have no time to lose. We can't sleep right now or something. It's going to say some bullshit. It's not going to let me sleep. But we'll check. Sleep. Okay, it might let me. Yeah. Well, I slept for an hour and then it kicked us out, I think. We got a game save and we got some energy. I'm fine with that. Yeah, if you hit T, it won't let us wait. Will it let us sleep again? Why did it let us sleep an hour? Oh, now it won't let us sleep at all. Okay. Well, that's fine. We got a little bit of stuff out of that. Let's eat some food. We'll have another bread roll. Nourishment's fine. I'm happy with that though. We got a game save. We got some energy back. That's a pretty good deal. I wonder if they sell... What food do they sell here? Where'd that maid go? Yeah, that's maid.
Good afternoon.
What do you got?
May the Lord watch over you.
Let's go with cheap stuff. Does any of this cheap shit give energy? Like, horse meat takes energy. It's real cheap. One groschen for 18 nourishment? That's crazy cheap. But it makes you sleepy as all hell. Nothing gives energy. There's none of the cheap shit. I think fine wine gives energy if I remember right. Yeah, spirits and fine wine. But they're expensive. They're like lots of groschen. Moonshine gives energy as well. Nah. Beer's a pretty good thing to have. We could buy some of that, but that actually lowers energy. Damn. How much does beer cost? 1.5 groschen? We'll buy 1.5 groschen. What's the weight on this? A pound each. Okay, we'll buy 3 beer.
I'd like to just...
Naturally. Well, no.
Get it for 4.3
I'll go for
groschen. Okay. Let's move on. The reason I wanted some beer is because it, there's a drinking skill in this game.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty useful skill. So I would like to start drinking. In fact, we might even drink right now. What is our... Well, nourishment's... Energy's low is the problem. This lowers energy even more. But we'll drink 1 beer. And you'll see I was talking about the skill. It's right here. Drinking. You can get all these different perks that do stuff. And drinking in general does some good stuff. The way drinking works is up to... like, you'll see the little symbol down there with like the happy man with a cup. It'll fill up with yellow. When it's half full, it's like positive effects. Once it passes half full, it turns to negative effects. Like you get like debuffs rather than buffs. Like I think the idea is if you consume a little bit of alcohol, you get like loose. Like your charisma goes up, your strength goes up because you're less like careful.
Wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own.
But once you go over a certain point of drinking, then you start getting like, you know, you can't walk straight because you're like drunk.
It's like they've already gone.
I'll go ahead and skip all this. Okay, we are now headed back to...
Jesus.
Back to where all our friends died. We could loot them too. This guy has like good stuff. Like it's like good condition. Oh baby. Free money, free bread. You see, these are broken. You gotta look at the condition. You don't want to take like rotten food because it's just gonna fill up your inventory and you're not gonna eat it. Or if you do eat it, you're gonna regret eating it. Like that bread's 100%. Hey, bunch of good stuff on you. Bunch of good stuff. We're gonna just take a minute and rob all these corpses. It is worth it. For sure. That's why I was saying I wanted to get rid of as much weight as we could, because I want to have weight to take all this food. And then there's some flowers I want to pick here as well. I know there's a nice field of marigolds on our way. I'd like to pick those. I think I'm looting the same corpses at this point. I'll probably stop in a second. I know the ones over here are still fresh. Hey, she had a good bandage. Stuff will come in handy. They had a torch. I could have taken that, but I don't want it. Okay, last corpse. And you can't even touch that one. We're done. At least done with that pile. There's going to be more corpses on our way. Okay. Poppies. So there's a dude right there. He's not a nice guy. We're gonna try shooting him. He's gonna run, I think.
What's going on there?
He probably doesn't want me to shoot him. Oh, we can't even. 1 second.
Boy, yeah. Yow! God damn!
Sorry. I don't have a lot of mercy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the bow worked. I tried shooting it, and it just fired immediately. I have a feeling that we don't have the requirements for it. Yeah. It's because of nightmares. That's why. Because nightmares is active, we can't fire our bow. I didn't even think about that. He's got stuff. I don't know if I even want to take it. I'll take things like this coif's worth a lot. 1 pound for 37. Hell yeah. 1 pound for 39. Hell yeah. Rest this, I don't know. Maybe the jerkin. We could wear that. 331. It's got -1s on it because it's a little bit broken, but still 221. That's pretty good. We'll take that. I don't want the gambeson. This weighs way too much, and this is not worth shit, so yeah, we'll leave all that. I'll put on that jerkin. And we might swap to his hose. They're less conditioned than ours, but you can see the noise is less. The charisma is less too, though. Oof. Do I want charisma or do I want stealth? I think I want charisma right now. I think we'll stick with ours, actually, on second thought. And ours is in better condition as well. Yeah. Well, it appears I was wrong about nightmares not affecting me. Oh, I mean, eventually it won't, but it is right now. We can't even use our damn bow. But you can see that yellow, I can't point, but there's a yellow piece of the symbol at the bottom. That's going to slowly decay. And when the yellow's all gone, it'll go away. What are these flowers? Thistle? Yeah. We're looking for marigold. If you see marigold, let me know. Whoever's watching this. I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way for corpses. We're just gonna, if we walk past a corpse, we'll touch it. But if it's like out of the way, I'm not gonna bother. Nightmares is almost gone. I'll definitely feel better when I can shoot my bow again.
It's the charcoal burner.
Oh, is this the charcoal burner? One of these two? That's the guy we got the charcoal from. One of these guys. I think it was this one. Yeah, that does look familiar. Starkle's here. Didn't work out the best for him. Wait, was that horse lootable? Oh, it is, I think. Maybe? I don't know if I'm looting him or the horse, but it's empty, whatever it was. Got another person up there. Nightmares just wore off. So we can now fire our bow again. We're gonna crouch and try and sneak. No, don't yell, Henry. We're sneaking. Henry, why did you yell? Marigold. I'm busy, Marigold. We have a person to kill. Let me put the bow away. We're gonna try and tackle him. You get back here, you stupid fuck. I'm gonna run out of stamina. He ran out of stamina too, though. I can talk to him. I haven't paid to be released.
Then you can go.
If you insist.
He gave us $9. And then he got shot in the back. Man, that sucks. Oh, I actually hit him. I would not think I would hit that. Ooh, are you hurting, man? I did shoot you in the back, didn't I? Oh, that sucks. Oh, damn. You should get that looked at. This is stealing because we may have murdered this man, actually. We're taking the dagger because it is useful. We're taking our arrows back. He has a full pretzel. I think 1 to 15 is probably worth it. I look at the ratio between the weight and the value when I'm deciding what to loot. I also think about using it. Like, this is useful to me. I'll take that because I like linen hoods. Honestly, the dark boots might be worth like taking as well. What was the... We'll take those just to look at them real quick. We'll drop them if we don't like them. So our current boots are old boots. 111, 2 charisma. His boots, 111, 0 charisma. They're 24 noise, whereas our boots are 43 noise. So they are quieter than our boots. They also look cooler. They're slightly less charisma. Ours are only worth 5 as well. Like, they're both pretty trash. I think we'll just keep ours because they're so beat up. If we find these in better condition, we might use them, but these are 32 out of 100. I don't want that. We'll just drop them. The linen hood I do like. I think it's snazzier, like, aesthetically than our Waffenrock. I'm more of a hood guy than a Waffenrock guy. You'll see this is a... You know, this is like the linen hood is 44, 49, 23. We want those to be lower. Yeah, you can see it's more stealthy, but it's less charismatic, but they have equal defenses. But the Waffenrock's full condition, so I think we'll just leave the hood. I do want a hood, but we're not going to take that hood. These yellow hose are probably better than ours. No, ours are better, damn. At least charisma, which is what I'm looking at right now. Okay. Start picking some flowers. How much inventory space do we have? Not a lot. Gotta be careful about what we take and don't take here, but Marigold's gonna be critical once we get out of the tutorial. We're still in the tutorial, by the way. Once we're out of the tutorial, I'll be able to make potions, and this Marigold's gonna come in handy for sure. In fact, the recipe I want to make takes 2 parts marigold and 1 part nettle. Nettle is very common in everywhere. Like, we can get it later, and we have like 90 in our storage. So we need like, we probably need like 200 marigold, maybe 300 marigold, and we currently have like 20 in our storage or something. So we need a lot of marigold. And it's kind of hard to find. Like, this is one of the best opportunities we're going to get it. Once we're in the, like, proper game, it's a little bit... Like, there is some around, but not much. the way herbalism works, you'll see there's like 3 flowers here. There's like that one, and that one. If I pick the one in the middle, it should pick all 3. Yeah, see. There's like a circle that it picks from like around the one that you pick, that it'll auto pick. That circle grows as your herbalism skill increases, and our herbalism skill is like 6 or something out of 20. So that's 5 out of 20. So we're getting, as you get better at that, you can pick flowers a lot faster because you pick a larger area. You can go to a field and you can do the picking animation like twice and get like a whole big patch of flowers. When you first start, you're picking like individual flowers. Now we're picking like little clusters at a time, and it'll just get better and better as we level it. And it's a Skyrim leveling system, like an Elder Scrolls style one, where essentially you just do it and it gets better. Like the more flowers we pick, the better we get at picking flowers. I should probably talk about things that are not the game. I don't know. What should I talk about? I'll probably cut this out anyway, to be honest. I think I'm going to edit this one a little bit. I think my plan is, rather than watching it back second by second, I'm going to like skim through it. Like I'll click like every 5 minutes. I'll watch like, you know, like a 20-second clip every 5 minutes or something, and I'll see like what I was doing, and I'll try and roughly remember what happened. And if I find a big chunk where there's like 10 minutes of me picking flowers, I'll just, you know, pick a good spot to cut it in the beginning and then a good spot to like restart it. I'll just cut out like a big chunk of this. Okay. Oh, there's a guy right there. Is that guy alive? He is. What the fuck? I was not expecting to have a friend. I think we're gonna shoot him. I'm pretty sure everyone in this game is against me. I don't think I have any friends.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Okay, we're gonna get 2 shots. We're gonna pull our sword.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, we'll talk to him. You can just go unconditionally. Yeah, you're all good.
I understand.
You're free.
God be with you.
Don't worry about it, man. You're all good.
Dear God.
Yeah, man, that sucks, don't it? Let me help you with that. There you go. Hey, this one's actually not stealing. I would have thought that'd be murder, to be honest. Oh, he's got some good gloves. 116 for a half pound. That's crazy. He's got good boots. He thought I was going to just let him walk away with all this goodies. Is he crazy? Okay, we're good. Actually, what's it? Well, fuck it, we don't care. Okay. Okay, let me see what he had. I want to see if it's better than our stuff. What are we wearing for a coif? Oh, we have a padded coif. Half pound. What is... Well, I'll do it like this. This works easier usually. Okay, his gloves are exactly the same as ours. They're just broken a little. So we don't want to wear those. Plate counters is a new slot. We don't have armor. It's 2 pounds, but it's 4 defense. I think it's worth it. I like getting more armor, so I'm down with that. It has charisma as well. I don't know if it increases charisma. It doesn't, but it's fine. Noble shoes are probably better than our shoes. Almost certainly. Our shoes are 1-1-1 defenses. They're these numbers stealth, these 3 numbers, and then 2 charisma. The noble boots are better stealth, I can tell immediately, better defense, because ours was 1-1, that's 3-3-1, and 9 charisma. It's better literally in every way. They're just a little bit beat up. We'll 100% switch to those. And with that switch, we will drop our boots on the ground, because they're not even worth keeping to sell. We could switch to patch hose. I think they look nicer, in my opinion, aesthetically, but the problem is they're less charismatic. Doesn't actually affect our real charisma. It does affect our stealth values, but I think we're going to keep ours for now. I think we're going to drop this jerkin because it's 5 pounds. It does give some defense, but our chest, if you look at our defenses are over here, by the way. You can see head armor, body armor, arm armor, like plate. Like it gives you like your armors on like your head, body, arm, and leg. You can see our body's 443. It's actually not that high. I was going to say we don't need this because our body's good, but our body's actually not that good. Our head is good. Our arm is great because of those new elbow pads. We actually kind of need this jerkin, man. So pricey. And the weight, though. I could drop the socks for sure. I don't need that. How are we doing on weight? We're okay, I guess. By the way stolen things work, they have this little hand saying they're stolen, and it tells you where it's stolen. This was stolen in Skalitz. Eventually, this will wear off. It's based on the value of the item and like time passing. Like this bow, for example, was stolen, and now it is not because they forgot. Like stolen items like stop being stolen after a certain period of time, which is pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna go to 400. Okay, we got 4 more. I'll grab this. That might be 400. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna stop there. I am gonna save. In fact, I'll just save now. There's no reason to wait. Done. Okay. We did it. We picked 400 flowers. I hope you all enjoyed that. I probably edited most of that out. So we're gonna go... I don't know, we just gotta finish this now. Is it even possible to lose? I don't think it is. I mean, we'd have to lose, what, like 17 pounds? We could lose 5 pounds with the jerkin, but it would fuck our armor. That's about it. I mean, there's nothing else we can drop. I can't drop my sword or my bow or... Like, I mean, we could drop all our armor and our sword and our bow. And maybe we could be just flowers. But, like, we need armor, sword, and bow to fucking fight people. Well, if we get in a fight, I'm going to have to be very skillful. And there's a fight. Okay, here we go. Pog and Champ. I am crouching. I have the bow out. I have an arrow knocked. We're going to try and put at least 1 arrow in him. Maybe 2. We'll fire from here. So how I do this is I line him up at the center of the screen. And then I wait. It's a timing game. That was not quite right. I'm going to adjust. We go up and to the right. We try again. We got to time this right there. That's still not right. We're going to get a little closer. Maybe right there. That looks good. That either hit or it was close. I don't know if he's going to come.
What are you doing here?
He's coming. Okay, let's... I'm going to wait till he gets close. We're going to put 1 right in him as he gets close to us because I won't miss then. And then while he's recoiling, we're going to draw a sword so we can block. Otherwise, we're going to take a sword to the head like he just did. The problem with the bow is if you have a melee, you can't block. Like if you have a bow in your hand and he has a weapon that he hits you with, like a melee weapon, there's nothing you can do about it. We're gonna check that against ours. I definitely want the padded black coif. I want that. Bandages are good. Marigold decoction's good. Ordinary tarred jacket's pretty beat up and very heavy. We're not gonna worry about that. You can also pick up their weapons. I don't think I want a bludgeon. Keep that. Okay, back to what I was looking at here. That padded black coif is really good. You can see 359 with like good stealth stats. It has no charisma and it's not that beat up though. Ours is a lot less defensive and less stealthy, but ours has a little bit of charisma. But we're gonna definitely take the padded black. That's just better in my opinion. Yep, his jerkin's better than ours. We're gonna take his and drop ours. Just repairs ours a little bit essentially because we switched. We'll also switch to his hose because they're the same, but they're just 1% better. And I think we're good. Okay, let's go. Starting to get it out. Got some basic stuff here. I'm still looting, man. I just can't help myself. I think he was the last fight, maybe. I don't think there's any more trouble. I don't think we're going to loot all these corpses either. I don't think we need to. We have so much food on us already. Nourishment 70. We could eat something, like a beer. Drink another beer. I'm happy to do that.
You didn't run like me.
Oh, where's the veil? Right here. We want that sword. It's shard. It's a short sword, but we do want it. Also take his singular groschen. Bunch of dead people, man.
You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Our lady friends over here.
No. Why? Not you. It wasn't
This is the woman we got ale from.
One of the bastards that did this to you. I'll just wait a moment. Take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
So many dead friends. I think our parents died up here somewhere. Yeah, there they are.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me?
Let's keep. Okay. We found our parents. We gotta bury them. Let's see. They got a pretzel. That's nice. Is that mom or dad? That was mom. Dad has a groschen. Very nice. Okay. We found the parents. We need a shovel. I'm ready to stop playing now, but I want to finish the tutorial. So that way when I come back I can be in the game. We're pretty close. I just got to push maybe another 20 minutes. I can get through all this shit and get us to the end of the tutorial.
Get away, you mutt!
Zibijevic? I don't know how you say his name.
Get away, you beast!
It's one of the guys we beat up when we threw shit on that guy's house.
What's going on? Zbyszek.
Zbyszek.
What in God's name are you doing? What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him.
This is funny.
What's that got to do with anything?
We can complain that he's looting corpses. Like, I haven't looted any corpses. You looted a corpse. You know, we just looted like fucking 200 corpses, and we're gonna complain about it.
Seems to me that dog knows exactly why he's going for you. You're picking dead men's pockets.
Am I? Well, it looks like I'm not the only one. How is your looting more honorable
that's
than mine?
exactly true. You're right.
True enough. The birds of a feather.
Well, at least you admit it. Did you only come here to loot, or have you got other reasons?
I just came to loot. Wanted to bury my parents.
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
You can ask him some questions.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill?
No, I don't know.
He doesn't know. Okay. How did you
did
get
you
away?
manage to get
How do you think?
He ran. Okay. You can just say "fuck you." Can I have this? Why? I want to do the fuck. What does the "fuck you" mean? Where does that come from?
I see a cunt remains a cunt, no matter what the situation.
What is going on? Okay, we're fighting him now. Interesting. Wow, I actually won the clinch. That's crazy. You're not. Oh, you're actually doing fine. So you're not doing well, but actually I'm not doing well. Get some stamina back. Give him a few of my hands. Okay, he gave up. I'm not chasing you. I can't sprint.
That's right! Turn tail and run, you bastard!
Go loot this corpse. That's what I do. Thank you, corpse. Oh, mud. We'll be seeing mud again. Spoilers, I suppose. But he'll be returning in this series a little bit later. But we'll leave him there for now. We got our shovel. We punched that fuck in the face a few times. Did we got a speech or a strength level? Was that? No, we need 4. When we get 4, we're going to be able to get Mule. Mule gives us 15 additional carry weight, which could help with this overweight nonsense. Can't sprint. How bad did he hurt us, by the way? What is our health's 92? Okay, we're going to eat an apple. Apples give health. As you can see, it gives +2 health. So we'll eat an apple. It'll give nourishment as well. We'll eat like... Oh, I shouldn't eat 3. I ate 3. Did that do... I don't think that did 3 times. It was 92. It did 2 times, which is interesting. I don't know. I think you should eat 1 and wait and then eat another. I don't think you should stack them. I don't think it stacks like that. Maybe it did. No, it went 92 to 96. That is plus... Wait, I don't even know. I don't know. We're 96 now either way, whichever way it works. Wait, I don't want to loot you. I guess I have to go dig the hole. They wanted to be buried under the linden tree. That's what our paw said. Said he wanted to live the rest of his days in Skalitz. Be buried under his tree over here. Looks like he got his wish a little sooner than he had anticipated. I think there's some loot here. There's the linden tree. There's a thing over there. We're going to dig a hole, but I want to get this loot. We could have got this in the prologue, but we couldn't because we didn't have a lockpick. But we have a lockpick now. We only have 1, so I gotta be very accurate with my lockpicking ability here. Oh god, that was actually really close to breaking. Okay, but we get 7 groschen. We get a book. We actually don't know how to read right now. Henry doesn't know how to read at the beginning of this game. But we can take that anyway. And we get Henry's beta die, which is a special die for that grosh, or that, what's that game called? I don't remember the game name. It's a special die for that dice game. This one, I don't know, it doesn't say. They have different weights. Like the basic dice are like 16.67% chance to be any of the numbers because it's just even. You know, you have a 1/6 chance for each of the numbers. But the special dice have like increased odds for some numbers and reduced odds for others. And not all dice are good, by the way. There's some dice that are just bad. They have like worse odds. I have a feeling that's a worse dice that we just found. I think it might be increased chance of getting a 2, which is not something you want. Best dices increase either 1s or 6s. 1s are the best for sure, but 6s are like a good secondary. 5s would be good as well, but they don't have a 5 increasing dice that I'm aware of. So there's a heavenly dice set that increases 6s, and there's a... I don't know, there's another one that does 1. I think the devil dice does 1s maybe.
So... let's get to it.
I hate digging graves. Pain in the ass. Well, time to bury our parents.
Damn it all.
Oh, you got this, Henry. Don't be shy.
How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you?
Zibich.
What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
Uh-oh.
We're here to rob you of everything you've got.
I smell trouble.
Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought.
Banish the thought.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion.
Got a boss fight coming up.
Leave me alone.
Let's see if I got this.
Kill him, Runt. Aye. Cut the bastard down.
Cut me down with a bat? Excuse me? Bats do not cut.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Yeah, this guy's gonna kick her ass, by the way. Literally nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna try stabbing him in the head. How is he blocking all that? I'm just gonna use my my fist fighting tactics. He hit me once. I hit him like 6 times. He hits me once. It's not fair, man. Not doing great.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did.
He's such a
Such
monologuer.
miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
The games are over.
George! Disperse this rabble!
Almost done with the tutorial. This game is a very long tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. I think you've seen what is most important to see. Now we're in a nightmare. Lovely. Draw my sword. These nightmares confuse me. It's so hard to see. We're gonna finish, like I want to get to the point where I'm like, oh, okay, I walked off the edge of the map. I can't tell where the fuck I am or what's going on. Oh, here we go. These guys are gonna fuck us because they're soldiers and I'm an idiot with a sword. I actually won a little bit there. Wait a minute. Oh my. Get fucked. Is there more? I just killed those three. We're bleeding though. I can't tell where we are. I don't know. Where is this? Trying to recognize this stuff here. I don't know if this is Scallots or if this is... I would assume this is Scallots. Is this meant to be like in-town Scallots? I don't see that. The building here, what is this? Is this the tavern? Tavern. Trying to make sense of all this. Oh, our bleeding stopped. That's good. I was worried we were gonna bleed to death. Yeah, we're in town Scallots. This is the wall. Some fences, some cabbages. Trying to like remember the map in my brain, and I'm trying to remember like or recognize where we are. Another outer wall. I don't know what our goal is here. I killed the 3 bad guys. I figured it would have ended. Normally I just die to them. Maybe you're not meant to kill them. Okay, this is the main street, I think. This is the shop. So this way is... The charcoal burner was like right here somewhere. I think. Yeah, here's the... Charcoal burner was right in front of this. Our house is this way. Yeah, there's the castle. Are we trying to go to our parents'? Can I get through here? I can. It's so dark up here. Our house is over here. This is our house. The linden tree should be right here. Our parents' grave is right over here. We buried our parents like right here. Or we dug a hole right here. We didn't bury them. We got interrupted. Here's our house. That chest I picked is right here. Or would be, it's not there. The chest with Teresa's nails was over here. This is where the game started, when our mom talked to us about the skills. So I know where I am now. But I don't know where our objective is. We're leveling our skills in our dreams. I hear screaming. Let's go back. Oh. It just
You
ended.
need some help?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. Go ahead and skip this. I don't care, to be honest.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay.
Rattay.
You don't remember what?
My
We're just gonna skip through all this.
Any good-
I'll summarize this after. Basically, they rescued us. We got hurt from that guy. And she took us in. Well, her uncle took us in.
It's near mid. The big.
How did you manage?
I tried to.
What in the
Wait.
What?
They killed my brothers.
Yeah,
They're all
that's sad.
dead.
All after.
Don't say that.
She was waiting to die. That's depressing.
Searching for me.
Yes.
So David.
I need to go back to bed. So we slept like a few days, talked to her more, slept a few more days.
Good morning to you. Got you. I had it. You can stay.
And this is your.
We're in Rattay.
I've been lying.
Uncle will be pleased.
Well enough to.
He's in love.
I know, sir.
You've been in.
I've been lying.
Better a fortnight.
2 weeks. Jesus Christ.
I owe you both.
All right.
Okay, so we're free now. This is where I wanted to stop. So this is the proper start of the game. We're done with the tutorial. They put all our stuff in here. Oh, that's my inventory. Yeah, they put all our stuff in here. So our 400 marigold is safe. We're very hungry. We're very empty. But we'll deal with all this next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your night or day or whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you all in the next one.